Hey everyone, it's Kari from Kari's Krafts, and today we are making a birthday card. And we're going to be using a product that is very classic and could never go out of style. And that is the large number framelit dies and the number of years stamp set. So whether you're making a birthday card or anniversary card, these two products coordinate so well together. So whether you are going to stamp the number and then cut it out with a framelit, or just use the framelit to cut out of the paper, which is what we're going to do today. And to start with, I'm going to take my card base, which is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of mint macaron, and it's just cut in half, right down the middle this way, and then scored right in half. So that is my card base. Now I want to start building my layers, and I want to use some pattern paper. So I'm using this paper stack. It's 12 by 12. It's called It's My Party Designer Series Paper Stack, and this is only available until May 31st of 2016. And I want to show you in the Occasions catalog here. Okay, it is found on page 5. It's My Party DSP stack, and you will want this paper stack. It has 48 sheets, for each of 12 double-sided designs, and they go far beyond just using it for a birthday. So let me show you some of the papers real quick. These are some of the patterns. This is that mint macaron color, so it's going to coordinate with our card base. So lots of designs, lots of patterns. Here's some candles, obviously for a nice birthday card. But then you've got other patterns that, you could use confetti. You've got the stripes. So really great paper stack. And again, this is only available until May 31st, 2016. Another element that I'm going to add to my card is using some more framelits, and I'm going to use the circle framelits and the star framelits. These are perfect to have in your collection because who wants to cut or fussy cut a star shape, or especially a circle shape, right? So these two are perfect to have for your collection and to cut out these shapes, and they're great for layering on your cards. So I've already pulled out the star and the circle framelit that I want to use to cut my paper. Okay, let me pull in the Big Shot, and I've got my Big Shot platform, my clear plate. I want to add down the paper and the framelit, and each framelit has a little bit of a raised edge. That's going to cut the paper, so I want that down on the paper. Same thing with the circle. Put my clear plate over it and run it through the Big Shot. Okay, here are my shapes. So I've got my circle, I've got my star. Now I need a couple other things. I need the balloons. So I'm also using the Balloon Bouquet punch. It has a larger size balloon and a smaller size balloon. I want to use 2 of the smaller size balloons. So on these punches, of course, I like to turn them over so that I can see exactly what I'm punching. I want to punch a small balloon in a pattern paper and a small balloon in the solid, which again matches. It's the same cardstock from my card base, my mint macaron. So I just want to punch those out. This is the same paper from the Designer Series paper stack, the It's My Party. As you can see, it's got that same mint macaron color in there that's going to coordinate really well. And then I'm going to use some baker's twine. So this baker's twine, I want to show you right here on page 6 at the bottom corner. This is a combo pack, so it does come with a mint macaron and basic black. So you can see our colors are really going to go well. The cardstock, the designer series paper, the baker's twine is all the same color, and that's going to help us coordinate our card so well without you know, trying to find different elements of what colors will go together. So this has the mint macaron and basic black. The combo pack also comes with Melon, Mambo, and basic black. So 25 yards each for $6.50. So that is a really great buy and a great piece to add to your card for an embellishment. So I cut a piece here and I tied a bow. Okay, now I'm ready to cut my numbers. So I'm going to use the 2 and the 9. Can you guys see where I'm going with that? 29, we're making a 29 again birthday card, which we all have those 29 again birthdays, right? So to cut those out, I want to use this really pretty, sparkly gold paper. Now this comes in a 12 by 12 size. Comes with two 12 by 12 glitter sheets, and I've just cut it down so that it will fit my numbers. Here we go, 29, and I want to run that through the Big Shot. Okay, so taking my platform, my clear plate, this is my glitter paper, and my framelits. Again, same thing, has a raised edge, so I want that down on the glitter paper. Clear plate and run that through. Okay, there are my numbers. Aren't they pretty? They're just sparkly, and they're going to pop right off the card. So, what I want to do now is get my banner piece ready. So I have 3/4 inch by 4 inch piece of mint macaron. And I'm going to use another favorite product of mine. This is the triple banner punch. So this will cut banners. And some of the really cool features of this, you can see these graduated steps here. It's really meant to hold a 1 inch, 1.5 inch, and 2 inch piece of paper. But I've cut this just a little bit smaller than 1 inch, and that's okay. I'm just going to put it right in the middle, all the way to the back where I can feel my paper's not moving anymore. It's touching the back of the punch. Punch that, turn it over, line it up right in the middle, all the way towards the back, and punch it again. And there are my pieces. I can just get rid of those. And now I have my banner. So now for some stamping. I want to use the phrase again in parentheses or brackets from the number of years stamp set. And I'm going to stamp that with the archival basic black. I love this archival basic black ink. So I've got it on my clear block, and I'm just going to take that and stamp it right in the middle. Straight down and straight up, and there we go. Okay, now I'm ready to assemble my card. So I have my card base of mint macaron, and I've got my DSP from the designer series paper stack. It's my party. Use my snail. I'm going to layer that right down there. I want the star to go next. Towards the top, in the middle, with the circle over that. Okay, and then I'm going to take my balloons For that, I'm just going to take some of these Stampin' Up glue dots, and I love using these for smaller pieces and also for ribbon, which is what we're going to do with the baker's twine. So I'm just taking the balloon and taking it right to the strip of glue dots and picking that glue dot up. I'm going to do the same thing with my baker's twine. Put that right on the glue dot. Oops. And then on my card, the base of that balloon. And then the tails are just a little bit long, so let's just trim those off. Okay, now I'm ready for my numbers, 29, and my phrase again. So I'm going to use some dimensionals, and these are Stampin' Up dimensionals. I love Stampin' Up dimensionals. They're so easy to use, and they just add that dimension to your card, and it makes it look really nice. So I'm just going to put one here, peel off the backing. Okay, that's going to go right here. And then for my 29, so I'm going to take a dimensional. I'm going to take a dimensional and cut it in half. That's just going to help fill in these slimmer sides of the number. Because I want to add dimension to the card, I want the numbers to pop off the card. And just by doing this, this is going to help those numbers come off the page. Peel off the backing. Okay. And we're ready to put that on our card. So I've got the 2 and the 9. Oops, want those on pretty straight, right? So here we go. There, and there we have it. Really pretty, cute, sparkly 29 again card. So you could do it for any birthday. So here's another one. And the things that I changed, of course, are the numbers. So this is for a 13-year-old's birthday, and I used happy birthday for the greeting. And another thing I want to show you that you can really do to really wow your recipient of this card is by taking a Stampin' Up envelope and using the envelope liners. Now these are also only available until May 31st, 2016. So they're really cute. You've got 3 different sizes. This larger one, you guys can see that. The larger one is what is fitting this envelope here. The middle one is for the note card size, and the smaller one is for the 3x3 envelope size. So just another cute way to add some decoration to your envelope. Again, you could also, stamp on the outside of the envelope, which is something I like to do too. This was another one I made, just has a different background that matches the same background as the envelope. But you could do so much with this stamp set with these numbers. Again, that's the large number framelits, and I use the number of years stamp set for this greeting here. And so just a really cute, fun, eye-catching, sparkly birthday card. So I hope you guys are out there making birthday cards and sending handmade cards to your friends and family. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used today, take a look in the description box below for all the details. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.